Hello.
Yes, you are.
Just a moment. Okay, can you hear me? Am I audible? Hello.
Yeah, you are.
Okay. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. Okay. This is a extempore session. The most enthusiastic learners, participants, and listeners. Good evening, everyone. I'm your host for today's extempore session, and I'm truly excited to be here with all of you. Welcome to a session where your mind works fast and your voice works even faster. Today is all about thinking instantly, speaking confidently, and expressing fearlessly. This is not about being perfect, it's about being real. Because sometimes the best words are the ones that are comes naturally. And remember, hesitation is the only barrier between you and your confidence. Break it today. This is your chance to step out of your comfort zone, challenge yourself, and discover the speaker within yourself. Every second you speak here is a step towards a better, bolder versions of yourself. So don't hold back, don't overthink, just trust your instincts and let your voice flow. Energy high, confidence higher. That is the spirit we need today. So accept the challenge, trust yourself, and speak with courage. The stage is yours, the moment is yours. Let's start the extempore session with our first participant. Let me check who is our first enthusiastic and fearless participant. Okay, before that, I would like to tell you one thing. So, if anyone wants to participate in the session, you have to register your name on the website. Without registering your name on the website, it is not possible to participate in the session. And each participant, we will allow 3 minutes to speak regarding a topic. Okay. And if you are a new here and if you don't know how to register your name on the website, please let me know. I will help you. Okay. So let's begin this session with our first participant, Kajal, the most consistent person.
Yeah, hi, Marsh.
Hi, Kajal. Uh, it's not okay. Hi, Shivi.
Yeah, hello, hello, sir.
Good evening. How are you?
Yeah, good evening. I am good. What about you?
I'm fantastic in my life. Thank you for asking. So, how
Yeah,
is your
thank you,
life?
sir. Yeah, everything is good. You say?
Mm-hmm. Then Josh is very high to answer for my question.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see.
Yes.
Okay. I would like to ask you questions related to social media. Okay. Is that okay for you?
Yeah, but you give me simple question. I am beginner.
No, I will not give you simple. I will give you complicated version things. Definitely.
Yeah, yeah, let's
Because you are a
let's.
consistent participant, Shivi. Okay. Don't worry.
Yeah,
Okay. Don't worry.
yeah, I can
So
try
the
my
question,
best. Yeah.
yeah. Okay. The question is related to social media. Question
Mm,
is social media helpful or harmful? How does it affect our daily life?
okay. So it's a good question. So yeah, good evening everyone. And I am CV. I am going to answer this question. And so if I first social media, what is social media? Social media is a like social media is two type of social media. I mean offline or online. Yeah, social media is a kind of virtual social, right? Virtual things. So in modern era, everyone using mobile phone and laptop. I mean technical things. So It's depend on person how they are using, how they are utilizing application, right? So if I talk about advantage and disadvantage, let's see advantage. For example, you are using uh, so many type of social media application. So it's depend on you how you are using. Some people using Instagram and Telegram, Snapchat, and whatever, and YouTube even. So if I talk about myself, I mean, I am giving you example. So according to me, if I am using Instagram, then it's depend on me uh, which kind of videos I am watching. Sometime I watch related to vocabulary, then in my mobile phone algorithm, like always related to motivational things, related to vocabulary and some other motivational videos, right? If I talk about same thing in YouTube, if I watch news and some current affairs and some educational videos, then of course my mm, YouTube, I mean in my YouTube algorithm is positive thing. So I will learn from those videos, not negative things. So it's depend on people how they are utilizing application. And social media nowadays, helping a lot, like uh, some people who is not afford, uh, some courses, offline courses, then they are, purchase online courses for UPSC examination, for SSC, for any competitive exam. Then that person very easily, you know, that person very easily learn these courses and then he will give exams. So it's a good things and good things. It's depend on person how they are utilizing. If I talk about disadvantage, I mean effect, bad effect in our life, daily daily life. So disadvantage, if you are using, I mean same thing. If you are using Instagram and Telegram, even let you see here, some people using Telegram for listening music, and yeah, it's a good for only some minutes, some hours. I mean, 1 hour, it enough. But if you are watching movies in Telegram, in YouTube, and you scrolling reels whole day, then it's very bad for you, right? So even when you watch too much videos, then like mobile radiation enter your eyes, and then cornea, and lens, through the lenses, then in eyes retina not make clear image. So it also very harmful for your health and your eyes, even your mental health. Thank you guys for listening me, and thank you Mars for giving me this question. Yeah, thank you.
Hmm. Okay, Shivi, thank you for your participation. And I'm very delighted because you are a consistent person on any session, regardless of timings. So thank you for your participation. I want to learn something from you that is consistency, Sivi, honestly. And you're a confident speaker, and also your ideas were very clear, okay? And in between, I felt that your thoughts were repetitive. So that what negative points I can highlight in in this conversation. And apart from you were talking really very well, and your answers were kind of structured as well. So you were mentioning about the disadvantages as well as the advantages of social media, how it is impacting in our life. And if we use the social media in the proper manner, definitely it really helps us to get a success and whatever the things we want to get in our life, so we can get reach that level. At the same time, if we are using again, if we are addicted to social media, it really impact our life. Mainly, I would like to take the examples as well. Because of social media, there are many business they were growing. They were taking the help of social media. So I think if you are mentioning these points, that would be more better, I would say, because like especially studies, like definitely social media helps, but in some point of time it is also distractions as well. At the same time, if you are mentioning about so business, and if some businessman wants to grow much, okay, explore many things, so if he or she utilizing the social media properly, then he can grow as much as possible. So that what my point is. Okay, thank you, Sivi, for participating and help us to realize the importance of social media and its drawbacks and advantages. Thank you, Sivi, for your
Yeah,
participation.
and thank you, Mar, for giving me positive feedback. And thank you, everyone, for
Yeah, thank you.
listening, giving me time. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you. So let's move on our next participant. Let's see who
Okay,
is our enthusiastic
allow me, March. March, I need a
sorry.
moment. I
Okay.
need a moment to say something. Like I want to talk to Akash. Just a moment.
Okay, okay, okay.
Akash,
Mm-hmm.
good evening.
Yes, good evening,
If
Chance.
that, I want to ask you that if that is not a problem, can I speak before you?
Okay, okay, no worries, no worries.
Okay, thanks for being considerate. Yeah.
Mm. Okay, Sans. First of all, good evening, sir. How are you?
Yes, good evening. I'm doing good, and I'm hoping the same for you.
Yeah, I'm also doing great. Thank you for asking. So I would like to ask you a question. Wait.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Yeah. I would like to ask you questions related to technology. My question is, how does technology affect relationships? Is it positive or negative?
Okay. So, how does the technology affect relationships? So, referring to your question, these days we can see that with time, one thing is having a significant change, and that thing is technology, and we are implementing it for doing most of our task of performing literally everything. It has becoming something irreplaceable these days. So now the question is, as this technology is having this significant change and with time it is improving, how it is affecting us? Yeah, it is affecting us, but particularly we are going to talk about relationships. So I think the role of this technology, especially technology, when we talk about technology, social media is a part of it. The tool, the gadgets, all the innovations, the innovative factors that we are using to communicate or we are using to harness our relationships. So I think this is what the role of technology is, especially if we talk about in this modern world. I'll say that human is a social animal and technology has somewhere made this more accessible, made this more convenient. But again, I will say that technology is a tool and we should never, I'll say, come to our opinion based on the tools, but on the users, that how they are using these tools. Because tools are something, we are the user, we are taking control of the tool. So the outcomes is no longer dependent on the technology. The outcomes are dependent on who are using that tool. So I think if we are using the tool, so it is, of course, totally dependent on us how we are using it. If we are using it to make better relations, or we are using it that is creating troubles in the relations. So what I'll say that technology, we have got an advantage, we have got a tool, and it is only possible to make better relations if we use it in a way, yeah, that it serves the purpose. And this is what the sense of technology is. Well, there are other benefit as well, but somewhere I think that these technology, see, this is the second side of it, that the technology is making deviations from the relation, because these days, as this is a very appealing tool, people are now shifting their time. See, if you want to form a relation, then you need to talk to them, you need multiple things, and those things, performing those specific tasks, those requires time. And in this world of technology, we are not able to give the time to them. We are only consuming our time, we are wasting our time on the technology using the gadgets, especially smartphones. So, somewhere I'll say that in this world, moreover, for the people who don't have a better control, especially the diversion from their child from a parent, these days it is happening that they are giving a smartphone while they're doing something else so that the kid doesn't disturb them, or even the people. I'm not blaming any kid or their misunderstanding, but even the people who are grown up, they're using it. They are not trying to talk to people to form better relations, rather than they are disconnected. So this is what this is doing. This is making a leaning from the fact of humans, for that we have naturally wired to form connection. Being a social animal, now it fails because everybody is performing their different task. Even though they are just using those gadget, they are tagging them as busy. But in this world, if you're just if you're doing that, you are neglecting those relations. It's okay. The ultimate goal, you need to find what is working for you and the working on the path. But as per the question is concerned, I'll say that if you see this from a third eye perspective, from a third person's view, so this technology is creating only gaps in the relation, but examples are there. Just because one thing is failing to apply, that doesn't mean the system is weak or the technology is weak. Of course we can use it to make better relation. So ultimately the conclusion is, it is never the technology, but it is the users of technology, and they are free to decide how they are going to use it, whether to create relations or, of course, destroy. Yeah, this is all from my side.
Okay. First of all, thank you, Sans, for your participation in the Extempore session. And I'm very delighted after listening your conversation regarding technology and how it is impacting our relationship. And you were very confident, and your answers very, very structured. And also, your ideas were very clear. And one more point I would like to highlight: if you are adding real life experience, that would be more better, I would say. So in the future sessions, if you get a chances to speak regarding this topic, please share your personal experience as well. So that is my personal suggestion. And you are talking about how technology is impacting our relationship, and it is not about technology; it's about the people who they were using the technology. So that points highlighted in your conversation. So that help us to realize the importance of technology and relationship, how we have to balance both. So that's what you have mentioned in your conversation. Thanks, thank you for your participation. Keep participating and keep enhancing your knowledge. Thanks. Hello, thanks, are you
Yeah,
there?
audible. Yeah, you're audible. Thanks for this. And it was really a wonderful session. Just keep hosting the sessions
Okay.
like this.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, we will move towards our next enthusiastic and fearless speaker. Let's see, Akash. Akash is here. I can see. Akash, good evening.
Yes, good evening, Marsh.
How are you, Akash?
Yes, I'm good, but I can take Sam's position. But I think AR is waiting no for his chance. I will take
Mhm.
Sam's position. No worries.
Okay, can I give others right now instead of you?
Hello, hello. Akash, you carry on. No
Uh,
problem. I am waiting. You just carry on. I will speak after you. No problem at all.
okay. Thank you for that. Okay, Marsh, you can continue with me.
Akash, you have to grab the opportunities whenever you get the opportunity. Okay, okay, Akash. So I
Okay.
hope you
Okay.
are fit as a fiddle, Akash. So I would like to ask you questions. Question related to spirituality. Okay, let's see. Like the question is, what is spirituality in simple words? Why is it important?
Yes,
Akash,
I understood the
did
question.
you? Okay, okay,
Yes,
continue.
I understood the question. Thank you for giving this opportunity to me, and I really like this question. Okay, what is spirituality according to me? An entire universe, what they are believing. I will like to answer this. what is spirituality to me exactly? Whenever we always think about our inner feelings, and whenever we think about our inner feelings, that does not have a hope in it, because we have inner feelings. Whenever it valid, it attached to the inner hopefulness and belief of something. Whenever we do not attach with it, always our inner feelings will be disconnect, and it will go here and there like our thoughts. And having a spirit and without having hope, it is like one person who is climbing a mountain, but he does not know where he can reach, and ultimately where he can go, he don't know that. Whenever we attach to spirituality, what is spirituality? Having hope in something like belief. If I really like my friend, he always have a hope in God. I'm not telling spirituality as a god, but he having a hope. He will start any work by believing himself, first, and another thing, he have a hope in God. Whenever he's someone will tell karma or work, whenever he's doing his own work enthusiastically, somewhere else he have a doubt in himself, or exact moment, like work can be done properly or not. Whenever he have such kind of doubts, when he enter into spirituality, he does not have that much misbelief in himself. Why? Because so many times, so many experts, what they tell, we can connect with us a lot with meditation. Okay, whenever our thoughts are in control, through our breath, we can hold our reality and exact moment we can live. I also believe in it, one thing, in philosophy as well. If someone who like philosophy, if they believe one philosophy in their life entirely, they immerse and they live on, exactly, they have the purpose. Finally, one day while we are at the end of the death, should say to ourselves, what I achieved, what purpose I fulfill on, what kind of gain I got from this life. Whenever you answer at the last end of the life, because whenever you have planned, then only you can answer, no? Exact time the spirituality can give you lot of answers and the way of living, and it attached to the philosophy. And not exactly everyone will feel differently when they attach with spirituality. Even if I ask any monk, he will describe differently, because the way of seeing his the life can be changed, his own perspective. And regarding the spiritual journey also, that can be changes. Okay, universally, I will tell what spirituality according to the universe. Every planet and sun, we whenever someone tell the philosophy, like, there are a lot of suns. Why your sun is working for you in your own solar system? Because you can tell answer simple, it is working for me, but actually everything is synchronized. We are in the toad, like planet wise, we are not near, and not more far than to the sun. Why it is not happen, like I can say, miraculously, but it has something significant. Why we are living? Because of that system. Whenever it broke, we our life also will can ruin. But everything will work not by the hope, but exactly, if you believe it, something miracle can happen in your life, like our solar system. Thank you.
Okay. Akash, first of all, thank you for your participating in the extempore session. As usually, you're a consistent person. I can see the, consistency in your learning. So coming to your answers, so you were very confident, and your, ideas were very clear, crystal and clear, and your answers were kind of structured. And coming to the question, spirituality. Like if we want to grow, like we should inculcate the habit of spirituality as well. Like many, like usually my mothers usually tell to me, you have to inculcate the ideas of spirituality. It really helps you. So that what you have mentioned, according to you, the spirituality is inner strength, spirit, and with having a hope. So that what spirituality is, and you were mentioning about many things regarding spirituality. That was a great answer. Thank you for your participation, Akash. Thank you, and keep participating in the session. I'm looking forward to participating in the other sessions as well, Akash. Thank you.
Thank you for your kind words, and I really like your questions. Uh,
Yeah,
Keep going, keep forward.
thank you, Akash. Okay, let's move on our next participant, AR. Are you there, AR? Yes, AR is here.
Yes, yes, I am here.
Okay, AR and MR is completely different, right?
Yes, my name is AR.
Okay, because there is a one guy. His name is MR.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
First,
Yeah,
first of all, good evening, sir. How are you?
yeah, yeah. Yeah, I am doing great. Thanks for asking. What about you?
I'm fantastic in my life. Thank you for asking. I hope
Mm-hmm.
your life is treating you well. So, can I ask
Yes,
you questions?
yes, yes, you can.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Okay, related to business. Okay, is that okay for you?
Okay, I will try. No
Okay.
problem.
Okay. The question is related to business. The question is, what makes a business successful? Is it idea, effort, or luck? You can
Yeah,
proceed with your answer.
yes. So today my question is, what makes a business successful? Idea, effort, or luck? I think it is an amalgamation of all the three. First, idea. So when you are starting a business, you should have a clear idea. Who are your customers? What are you selling? Whom are you catering to? And what is your plan in the next 5 years, if not 5 years, for the next 2 years? If you has a clear roadmap, everything will fall in that place. So idea is very much important. If you are starting a business, you should have a clear idea, and then nowadays there are so many option to research on that. So you can do a market survey, you can search Google, you can search ChatGPT. Even you can before starting the business, you can do a market survey about what is the you know demand of the thing that you are going to do a business with. So you can do that. So first do it. Your idea should be crystal clear, then you will succeed. The next element was effort. Yes, effort is also necessary. So often it happens that we have a clear idea, but there is procrastination, there is hesitation, there is lethargy that, okay, let's go do this, and it needs too much effort. I will not do that. This kind of mindset is harmful for any business. And if you are doing a startup, then it is very harmful. So, first of all, you have to give a lot of effort. And if you give effort, you will get the result also immediately, because if you will see that customers are very much attracted to your effort because you are catering to their needs. So it is very important. And after you are running the business, say for 2 years, 3 years, and you reach a certain position, then some efforts you can reduce. It can be reduced because then you will have a kind of name or fame in the community that you are doing this business and you have a fixed customer, then you can reduce your efforts a bit. But first time you need it a lot. And the last one is, I think it was luck. Am I correct, or I am just forgetting? What was the last element? Can you just remind me?
Yes, yes, luck only. Continue
Yes,
your
yes.
answer.
And for any business, luck is what should I say? Luck is then it is like something that can't be defined, but it is very important for any kind of business, and on which we do not have any control. But it happens, suppose two friends are starting the same business in two places, one become successful, the other does not become successful, and it totally depends on luck, timing, etc. So let me give you only one example. Like during the time of COVID or Corona, many small businesses were actually closed down or shut down because there was a crisis. But at that point of time, some people started the business of sanitizer and mask and making masks, and they made a real profit at that point of time, because at that point of time there was a huge demand of these two things, sanitizer and mask. So it though luck is not in our control, but sometimes you can manipulate luck also by studying the social and economical scenario. So all these things matter to make a business successful. Yes, I am done.
Okay, yeah. Thank you for your participating in this session. As a business management student, you inspired with your answers. You made me inspire. Okay, so coming to your answers, you were very confident and your ideas were crystal and clear, and your answers structured as well. So, if some business wants to be a successful, it is a amalgamations of luck, efforts, and idea. I thought that you were talking about investment and all, but you didn't mention about investment. It's okay, great. So and also proper plan is very important because without having a proper plan, it is very difficult. So which business I want to start, whether this is sole proprietorship or company or any other form of business organization. So you are talking about that as well. And if we have a vigorous mindset, strong vigorous mindset, no matter how difficult the business is, we can achieve with our effort. But sometimes luck is also matter. But in my perspective, luck comes with effort. Without putting a effort, luck will not come. So that's what my perspective is. And in the final, your answers were very structured and you inspired with your answers. I really enjoyed with your answers. Thank you, Aya, for participating in the session and keep
Yes.
participating in the session. I think for the first time I see you in the VC. I haven't
Yeah.
seen you before.
Yeah, I have participated, but I have not got you as the host. But yeah, I
Okay.
liked it very much. Your question is very good, and I am very much, benefited. I think I will be benefited by your feedback. Thanks a lot, sir.
Mm. Thank you, sir, for participating in the session. You made my day. Okay. Because I always want to listen the business ideas and it's root. Yeah.
Yes.
So thank you, sir, for participating. So we will
Mhm.
move towards our next participant. Let's see who is our most enthusiastic participant. Next participant. Our next participant is Chirag. Chirag, are you there?
Yes, I am here.
Yes.
Good evening.
Chirag, good evening. How are you?
I'm fine. What about you?
I'm also doing great. Thank you for asking. How is your life, Chirag?
Yeah, my life is good.
Okay, great to know that. Mhm. So I would like to ask you a question
Hmm.
related to nature. Is that okay for you?
Okay.
Can I ask?
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Okay. My question is, why Is nature important for our life? How can we protect it in simple ways?
Okay, so nature is important because all of the resources that we get is it all comes from nature. All of the vital things which are necessary for life, for plants, for animals, for human beings, is everything comes from nature. And if we do not take care of the nature, then all these things we will not get from it. Uh, like we humans are not machines who will live a happy life. Just like machines only needs battery and they can function even in if like on Mars there is a, like if we send a robot to Mars or any other planet where there is the climate is worst, there is the climate is bad, they can survive, but we humans cannot survive on very tough situations. So nature protects us, and to by protecting nature we are protecting ourselves, because um, we need an environment to survive. Uh, Now, how can we protect nature? uh, by uh, by reducing pollution, by reducing the carbon emission in the air, by not cutting down the trees, by planting trees in the cities, and by using the green energy like solar. All these things contribute to the well-being of the nature, and in the future we have to take care of our nature more, because we are spreading more pollution. Okay, Mars, that's it. I can't think of anything more to say.
Sorry, Sirag, your Marsh is not here. Probably he's on the way. Hang on for a second, buddy.
Hello, can you hear me?
Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Sorry for the inconvenience because I'm facing another problem. It's raining outside because of that. Sorry. Okay, you completed with your answer. Chirag, have you completed with your answers?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Okay, just mute yourself, Chirag. Okay. Uh, just mute yourself. Okay. First of all, thank you for participating in the session. I didn't hear your voice properly, but you gave the answers very well. I believe that. And you are talking about like how we have to protect the nature, it will protect us. So you highlighted this point, and after that I didn't listen anything. Chirag, thank you for your participating in the session. Keep participating in the session and keep enhancing the knowledge. Thank you, Chirag.
Yeah. Thank you, Mars.
And unfortunately I didn't listen in the end, but in the future session I will listen. Okay, thank you, bro, for participating. Okay. So let me check who is our next participant. Hmm. Aishwarya ma'am, are you the next participant, right? Because I can't check on the website.
Yes, I am.
Okay. Good evening, madam. How are you?
Okay, you really don't need to call ma'am and sir while you are hosting. Okay, so yes, I had a productive day, and this session will be the addition to that. Thank you, Mars, for conducting this session.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. I hope your life is going good. Okay, I would like to ask you a question. Just a moment. Let me check. Mm,
Sharia madam, are you traveling somewhere? You're blowing on your microphone.
No, I'm actually in the roof, on the roof, and it's windy outside. So let me go into the room. Is it okay now?
okay, Aishwarya ma'am, your question is, it's related to work ethic, okay? Okay,
Hmm.
the question is, what is more important, hard work or smart work? Why do you think so?
Okay. So, hi, good evening, everyone. Aishwarya this side, and my question is, which is more important? Is it is smart work or hard work? So, in one sentence, it will be smart work definitely. From the childhood, we all have suggested, we all have lectured, asked by our parents, by all of our elders that do hard work. But how to do hard work? And we are not laborers actually. We have to do different kinds of job rather than laborers. There are the worlds more competitive than the past. There are a lot of critical thinking, a lot of mental work. So definitely hard work is not only the solution, but the thing is smart work will not come at once when you just decided to work. You definitely have to do hard work and check and recheck again and again where I am going wrong, and from that point you will decide which thing is not right for me and which thing is right for me. From that point you will decide which will be smart work for me, and from that point you will be able to do smart work. So yes, the both things are important, but you should really be opportunistic. You should really be the person to grab the opportunity to find where you can do smart work rather than hard work. So this was all from my side for the question hard work or smart work. Thank you all for listening me today.
Okay. First of all, thank you for participating in the session. Am I audible? Because I'm facing a network problem.
Yes, you are
Am I
audible.
audible? Okay. First of all, thank you for participating in the session. You spoke really very well, and you were very confident. Your answers were very structured, and your ideas were very clear. And when it comes to the question, you were talking, you highlighted the smart work is more important. At the same time, we have to put our efforts, uh, regardless of how difficult it is. In the conclusion, like balance both, and we have to grab the opportunity. That what you have mentioned in your conversation. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for your participation. I really enjoyed your conversation, and keep participating and keep enhancing your knowledge.
Thank you, Mas, for your feedback, and keep hosting like that. You are doing great.
Thank you. Okay, if you don't mind, could you please help me? Who is our next participant? I can't see if anyone.
Exton. Exton.
Okay, okay, Axton. Hi, Axton.
Hi, Mark. How are you? Good evening.
Very good evening. How are you?
I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
Okay, great to know that. Like, how is your life going?
The life is going good. How about yours?
hmm Yeah, my life is also going great. Thank you for asking. So, I would like to ask you a question. Just a moment. Let me check the question. Okay. The question is related to money, okay? Saving money. The question is, should we save money or enjoy life more? How can we balance both? I would like to repeat the question once again. Should we save money or enjoy life more? How can we balance both?
Okay. Okay. So I'm going to start my answer. I think both are very prominent. Both are important for the human life to save money as well as to enjoy the life. Why? Okay, first I speak about saving money. Speak about saving money. Since the birth, my mother always taught me to save money, and she gave me a lot of lessons and lectures on this. Okay, that is another thing. So saving money, she told me that if you're saving money, it means you're saving yourself and securing your future from unpredictable uncertainties. I don't know why she called. Am I audible?
Yes, yes, you are audible. Continue, continue.
Okay, okay. So she told me that if you're saving a money, it means you're saving and securing your future and your life from the unpredictable uncertainties that can be faced by us financially. Hmm. Okay, financially. Yes. So as we know that the money plays a great role in our life nowadays. Without money, we cannot get education, we cannot buy food, we cannot go better treatment in the hospitals. You know what? The nowadays the doctors are like that who kill you ill with pills and later with massive bills that like an illiterate or poor people cannot afford such amounts to take care of their health. The taking care of health has become so expensive nowadays. So my mother always gives such kind of examples to teach me that save money. If you're going to save this money now, your life will be secured. And second thing is money will save you from many problems. Those are related to the finance. Yeah. And another thing is enjoying life. That is also good because we don't know the life and our future is both are unpredictable in a nature. We don't know what is gonna happen today, and after this moment, I don't know what's gonna happen with me. So the my mom and my sister, especially as she is a spendthrift, so she always enjoy her life by spending money anywhere, whatever she loves. She just need to make purchases of those products. She just enjoys her life. But the thing is, she also faces sometimes financial issues. And it's a good if we are enjoying a life, but with some limitations. It doesn't enjoying life isn't meaning that whatever you're liking or whatever you're doing, just do it with the flow. There should be some limitation. If you're spending money on something, try to make a list of the things that sometimes become endless for the women especially, so that they can help themselves, they can get help from a money. There is a book from where I have read like that poor and the middle class people chase money, but the rich are those who always have money to work for them. There is a difference. You know what? We people need to change the money. Reason behind is because we don't know the value of this. We don't know the value of this um money. But on the another hand, do not enter. Sorry, wait. But on the another hand, the rich people have always money from where they get happy. Like the rich people are not who always spend money on expensive things to get. They spend money on the necessary things that they really need in their lives to be useful. So yeah, at the last, in the conclusion, I would say Both are very important, but with the balancement. Balancement needs and required to run our life. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Okay, Ashton, you spoke really very well, and I'm very delighted to listen your conversation about saving money and enjoying life. Thank you for participating in the session, Ashton. Yeah, you spoke really very well. And coming to your answers, you were very confident. Your answers were very structured. At the same time, you had a clear thoughts regarding this topic. Okay. So coming to the answers, you are talking about we have to balance both, like both things. So enjoyment as well as we have to save the money as well. Saving money help us to balance in the difficult times. So that's what you have mentioned, and also you were mentioning about in the like what are the necessary things we have to spend for that as well we have to spend, and in the conclusion you have given it to us, we have to balance both. We have to enjoy in our life as well as we have to save our money as well. If we balance both, then we can live a meaningful life. That's what you have mentioned in your speech. Thank you, Exton. I'm very delighted after listening your answers. Thank you, Exton, for participating once again. Thank you.
Thank you, bro, for giving me an opportunity to speak on this simple and typical topic. Thank you for that.
Thank you, Exton. Thank you. So, guys, I really enjoyed today's extempore session by listening, your thoughts, your perspective regarding a lot of topics. I enjoyed your conversation, and yes, keep participating in the session, keep enhancing your knowledge. And if someone is not getting a chance today, you can participate in the future sessions as well. I'm very delighted, and thank you once again for participating in the session. Thank you, guys.